Welcome back to another awesome episode of FTM Transformers on YouTube. I'm your host for Mondays, Michael, and I will not be editing this because I really need to get this up because it didn't upload yesterday and I can't find the file, and so I'm re-uploading it now. And also I'm in a semi-public place. I'm in a public place, but it's for studying and there's no one here, but it's in like an old hallway, so whatever. Anyway, this week's topic is the Facebook real name policy and why it sucks and why it's really stupid. So apparently I will not be editing this if I didn't say that already. Anyway, this policy makes it so that you must use your real name on pages, and it has been said that this specifically targets people of the LGBTQ community, as well as more specifically drag queens and other performers and stuff like that. So instead of being like I know a drag queen named Ivy Ray Dumay, but instead if someone reports her page, she would have to change it to her real name, which is Andrew something. And that's ridiculous. And the only reason Facebook is doing this is because profiles, like just ones that everyone has, are free. And so you can be friends with them, you can interact with them, yada yada yada. But if you have a page, in which most performers do, that's different from their profile page where they have their personal friends and stuff, you can that gives Facebook money, because when you have a page, you have to pay to promote your page, and then also users who like your page are also adding to like some sort of payment thing, which is ridiculous. So Facebook is just trying to do this to gain money by exploiting drag queens and drag kings in particular, as well as people of the LGBTQ community that don't want to use their names. And Facebook is like, oh, we're doing this for safety so that people can't stalk you and use pseudonyms to pretend to be someone else. But people should be smart enough to not accept friend requests from people they don't know, no matter how fabulous their name sounds or how similar it is to someone else. If you see someone add you and they have a similar name to someone you know, text the person or message them and be like, who is this? Like, what? Be smart about it. What else? Yeah, and so it doesn't make any sense, and also it also hinders Facebook because of the whole how every time you click on something, there's always immediately 3 more advertisements to something similar. Well, Facebook gets paid to have those advertisements, right? And so if you're running your Facebook as an alternate name on your page or something, then they can't adequately charge you for things or adequately give you information, so it screws up all their information for advertising purposes, which is really stupid. And it's just ridiculous. It's so stupid. And it doesn't even really work because it only makes people do that if their page is reported. And so then that also leaves more room for drag bashers and people who don't like people who go by different names than what their profile says. And why, Facebook? Why? I mean, Facebook just won us over a couple of weeks ago or a month ago or something with their whole 50 new genders or whatever that you can now do on Facebook, and now they're like, oh hey, by the way, we gave you that, but you can't call yourself the same thing. So it's no, Facebook, no. And I know they're just doing it for money, and it's pissing me off. So fortunately, I'm not a performer, and so this doesn't affect me directly, but I know lots of people who it would affect directly, and does, if someone reports their page. So it's freaking stupid. I don't know what else to say about this topic. Just that Facebook need to get your shit together and pick a stance, either good or bad, because performer names are specifically for that, entertainers. You don't call Jay-Z whatever the hell his name is. You know, you don't call Wiz Khalifa, whatever the hell his name is. No one would know who that is, and names are too similar to be like, oh hey, I like to listen to Justin who? This I like listening to Matt. Who's Matt? I don't know. Even last names and first names are so common in America that it's ridiculous to make people like use their actual birth names as performers, specifically, because that's the whole name, is your performer name. Your stage name can be whatever the hell you want. So I don't see why it's such a big problem. They're just doing it to get money. Damn corporations. Yeah, I think that's all I got for this week. Stay tuned for other videos for this week. Like I said, we do have an opening on Wednesdays, or is it Thursdays? I forget. Eric is no longer with us. He's fine. He just has work and stuff to do. We're also looking for another sub and stuff like that, because Alec also has more schoolwork and stuff. So send in your audition tapes, etc., and we'll hear back from you soon, hopefully. Like, subscribe, comment, share any, topics you want us to do and stuff like that, and we'll answer those accordingly. Like our Facebook page, Tumblr, all these things. We'll subscribe back to you, etc., and I will see you guys next week. Stay beautiful.